Hey, you guys.
And hello.
Mags. Maggie.
And she's probably on the phone or something.
She probably is.
Yeah.
Hey, Pam.
I was muted. I hit the button. Hi,
really not good enough.
Exactly what I said. And then I was laughing at Mir with her hello. And nobody heard me.
Do you want to
start over again?
I was going to say, do you want us to start over?
No.
I can play a new intro.
Hello, everybody.
Oh boy, talk about making a grand entrance. Jeez,
I know, right?
Oh boy. So what did everybody do over the weekend? Paper Puddles is back. I like when people when they come back a second time, and I know we didn't scare them off. I know, J-Mac, it's Monday. There's going to be giggles. There will be full-on laughter before the evening is over. I'm positive. Hey, Rose. I'm trying to be quiet because Cranky Pants is almost asleep, I think.
Why is Jim sleeping so early?
Well, I meant the smaller Cranky Pants.
Oh, okay.
Oh, boy. That was him yesterday. Holy moly.
Hey, Meg.
Yeah. Hey, Meg's Place. She was here Thursday, too, I believe. Yeah, and I have no, housekeeping chatter to occupy us. I am, however, totally annoyed with this pixely lighting situation. I was going to work on this over the weekend, and then I totally got sidetracked. So I'm going to do it now while we're talking.
It's just your desk, too. What you in the corner is fine.
Yeah, it's the lighting for the desk, and it's because of the season. I was going to say time change, but it's really not because of time change. Blue probably isn't the right color. Let's see. See how green.
It's so weird how lighting can make it pixelate, you know?
Yep. If it's too bright, if it's too dim. What color does it like today? See how it changes the whole background to orange?
Yeah, it changes it to orange.
It does actually kind of like the blue.
Yeah, I was just going to say, that's not bad, the blue.
We might just leave blue on the table.
Yeah.
Or does it like this blue better?
I don't think so.
No.
This one's less hard on the eyeballs. It's less harsh. We'll use that one. Okay. So there's that. There's that. It does drive me a little nuts when you spend a day or two getting all your lighting set up and then it just randomly changes. It's super, super frustrating.
Is it still light out where you are?
Oh, yes.
It gets dark here at 7.
Oh, no. We still have daylight. It'll take, I don't know, another half hour probably. There, see,
you're really close to where the time zone changes, right?
Yes.
That's why.
Yes. See, that's better.
Okay, Puddles has a favor to ask.
Okay.
I have ADHD and it's really hard for me to be patient without twitching. So could you move along tonight a little faster?
First of all, I would like to say,
calling you out.
I know, right? It's like she's been here forever. First of all, I would like to say they have medication for that ADHD thing. Second of all, I'll try, but don't hold your breath.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh,
there's doctors for things like that.
Yeah. Yeah, you're with the right crowd.
Yeah,
I
absolutely.
yeah, I think that's funny.
That's a riot.
And kudos for you for having the guts to say it.
Right.
Hey, Lori.
Hey, Lori. Hey,
Hi, Lori.
Jennifer.
Jennifer.
Oh, she says now she's saying hugs.
Hey, Sandy. O.
Hey, Sandy.
Hi,
So yeah,
Sandy.
in case you hadn't noticed, it's not that easy to offend anybody around here. Hey, Erin.
Hi, Erin.
Yeah, so funny. Have you met Patty? Right? Sorry. And ex-law enforcement. So nothing. Oh, nice. Yes. Kudos to you. Thank you very much for your service.
Yes.
Hey, Shauna. And I feel like I reached that age a few years ago where I had way less concern about how my actions offended other people. So I had to decide how I really wanted to say that, because I don't intentionally try to be abrasive. However, if a situation warrants it, I'm happy to oblige.
Yeah, Patty's not warm and cuddly.
No, Patty's, well, no.
No.
And really emotional situations are very uncomfortable.
It's so freeing.
Hey, Amy,
Hi,
it is
Amy.
very freeing, isn't it? Like all of a sudden, all these like public expectations, like ugh.
I have to say, Patty may not have those attributes verbally and physically, but I believe you've got a very, very big heart.
You don't have to tell everybody.
I
Hey,
know,
Yvonne.
I know things others don't.
Yeah, well,
Maggie does too.
You going for favorite this week, Mia?
I'm gonna throw up. Stop.
she's
I
lying.
gotta
She's
tell you, I gotta tell you, those are big shoes for you.
Hey, Beth.
You were here first, Meg. Oh my gosh.
And can I just say, both of you are 4 foot tall. Nobody has big shoes.
Oh, my shoes are pretty big.
No.
Oh,
Oh boy.
oh, okay.
So see, we may not get to moving very fast. However, we are entertaining. Oh boy, Amy D. Yes, that right there, unapologetically me. Correct.
Yep.
Correct. Yep. Yeah, it's easy to live up to, right? Like if you just show up authentic, it's pretty easy to live up to.
Both in my
That was the plan, ma'am. Just saying. Oh, and because there's a couple of you in here tonight that are new, I have not invoiced you for last week because sometimes doing the combined shipping, people get confused if you haven't played that game yet. So I'm just going to do you guys all at one time. So you'll just have the one invoice and those will go out tomorrow and or Wednesday. So we do not. However, we will discuss dinner at some point this evening. Dinner will be a topic, I promise.
Food does come up.
Yeah.
All the time. We can't be here without discussing food in some form. Sometimes bugs too, but we try not to discuss them like time because bugs and food is gross. So
J-Max in the running. Megs.
uh-oh.
Yes, she is, Amy. Yes, we know. Blah, blah, blah. Well, we've heard it before. I know.
Wow, Amy wants to be Maggie's favorite this week. Wow.
That's okay.
Oh boy, and the weather. Yes, we always just. That's Maggie's fault though. Maggie always brings up the weather.
I'm obsessed with the weather.
Hey, Cheryl. Didn't even see Cheryl sneak in here. Hey, Cheryl.
We are Maggie's people. Yeah.
I don't know.
Yes, you are.
Favorites never. Well, uh-oh. Now
Uh-oh,
Sandy's
you're being
saying,
yelled
Patty,
at.
Patty. Yes, ma'am. I didn't read the message, so I can't give you even a hinting response. I forgot to go read yours, and I took the weekend off. So I literally did nothing but sew all weekend. Well, and play with Mara and eat food. Hey, Carol. So,
Hi, Carol.
yeah, I literally just took internet hiatus. Like, I wasn't on the internet at all. So,
Hey, Carol.
Are we drinking? You want some? Not yet, but it could happen. No, I'm just kidding. No, we are not. Lori, we have a very important question though. Are you and Maggie going live tomorrow night? Ooh, Lori had grandchildren all weekend. About combined shipping and shipping costs. Okay, yeah. It's going to be all combined. Last week and this week will be, and I'll make the adjustments. So like for an example, here's how I do it from week to week. If you got these 2 books last week, I would have, depending on where you live, your shipping amount would have been roughly $7. And then say tonight you order these 2 gigantic books to ship with these 2 little books. So you're already $7.
Tell you something here.
Depending on where you are, I would charge you probably another $5, and it would be $12 total because these are big and these are heavy. Does that make sense? So that's how combined goes. Oh, the late fees. I thought I took that off.
There's several orders from a few weeks.
Yeah, because I told you I would combine for you. Yes, ma'am. I will go in and do that. Let me make a sticky. Because if I don't
we are going live tomorrow night on my channel.
Nice. Very nice. What time?
And Mayor would like to join us.
I'm in if Princess goes to sleep as easily as she seems to have tonight.
I'm in.
Late. You got to tell me what we're doing though. Late fees.
I have no idea. I never know what I'm doing.
For Sandy. Oh,
Lori's the one that always is always ready. Lori, what are you doing tomorrow night? I think I'll probably just make some type of ephemera or something.
She is asleep already, Jennifer.
That's nice.
Hang on one second. I got to mute. Marley needs me. Just 1 minute.
Okay.
We all just kind of do our own thing, right, man?
Yeah. You can do your
unless
own
you guys want to do something specific.
No, we can do our own thing.
Hey, Alicia.
Already always knows what she's doing.
Oh, I know her name.
Adria?
Who?
Adria?
Adria. Is it Adria?
Who?
Woman with a weenie.
Yeah, woman with a weenie.
Oh, Adria. Yeah.
Okay, Adria. Okay. I know it starts with an A, but I was thinking, I don't know what I was thinking. Adria just didn't sound right. Anyway, yes. She is at this stage where nap time, bedtime, everything is just such a wrestling match. And it takes like 45 minutes to 2 hours to go to sleep. And I'm like, this is absurd. You may have 1 minute.
Aww. How cute is that?
The little top of her head. All right, take one for Malcolm. Okay. Love
what
you.
Did she ask for, Mayor?
A mint.
A mint.
Aww.
And so
yes, Daddy's here.
So nicely too.
She's crinkling the papers.
Oh, we like crinkle paper too.
I know, right? She's so funny. I'm listening to her tell Dad what she was doing up here. And she talks so fast. Oh, boy. So yes. But anyway, she didn't nap today. So it was a long afternoon, but not horrendous. And she appears to have gone to sleep.
That's great.
So we'll see. We'll see.
Some
So-
kids just will not do the nap thing, and look at how nice
well-
it is if she goes to bed early.
Yeah, but see, that's the thing. Like she's only been on one nap for quite a while. But when she lays down and takes that nap, she's asleep for like 2.5 hours. So
Ooh.
she gets enough of a nap, but then she's not ready to go to bed at nighttime. So it's like, I just need it to warm up enough that I can get them outside and play in the morning and lay her down for a nap and wake her up after an hour.
Yeah,
Just enough for a reset, I think. So
I like
But
that
anywho.
now. I'd like a little reset nap.
Grandma could use a reset nap
Yeah.
some days too. See how it changed already just in the time we've been here and the sun is moving over? See how the lighting changed on the table?
Nice.
No, it's not nice because it should be like this. That's
That
how
looks brighter to me.
it's clearer though.
Yeah. The little brown ones are still a little pixelated.
Mhm.
Well, the higher up you put the book, the
Yeah,
clearer it is.
that's what it looks like.
Hi.
No, it's not nice, Mayor. I'm just going to crawl in a little hole. I'll go back to my cave.
Oh boy. Anywho, you guys. So here's the deal. I brought books tonight. You can kind of see a stack right there. And then there's another stack and another stack and another stack. And then all of these here. I kind of need to know where you guys want to start. Do you want to start with little books? Do you want to start with big books? Sandy is not very happy about books.
Yeah.
I'll
Yeah,
ask
one
them.
little books.
Or crayons. Uh-oh. Where did crayons come from?
Puddle said cheap.
Cheap. Well, some of them are. Some of them are. Some of them are just, they need to move off my shelves because I need the space price. So there's that. But yeah, we're just going to be kind of literally all over the place with them. And some of them, some of them I feel like I may have showed before, but I'm not sure if I offered them. They might have just been like a little bit of a teaser situation. So I think what I'm going to, these sets I have on the table like this are sets. So does anybody think they are interested in them as a set? Oh,
love
here
the
comes
cover.
Papa. I think she's out. This is not like a numerical set, but they are from the same set. And can I just tell you, I think
cute.
3 tissues are heavier than these 2 books. They are so good. And then there's these 2. These are Don Quixote, 3 and 4. He's looking at me like, who? And then this was a set. This is the Rambler, which is also what these are, is the Rambler. But they're obviously different publications. You will be tossed on the street if you buy any more books. Well, expensive medium-sized books. I could maybe accommodate that, sir. And there's some that I don't know. There's a couple that are art lean toward the art books. But there's a lot of several with really nice graphics in them. These all have really nice paper / rag paper, and these are fantastical. Look at this one.
Ooh, nice.
This one they repaired with a piece of leather. I love that. Love. All right, let's see if we just move that there. If that's enough of, I don't know. Oh my gosh,
Nice,
look at that.
Adria.
These lights, you guys, are going to be the death of me, I swear. Okay. Or add onto your house. Yes, build a library. I think that's a great idea. Just build a library. Mr. Lang doesn't know it yet, but he's going to be building Patio Library, otherwise known as a she shed.
Nice.
Which, you know, probably never, but a girl can hope. I'm going to take me out of the frame. Oh, and by the way, you guys, Deb Ann will be here Thursday night. So I've had a little bit of an inside tip on some of the things she's bringing, and I think you guys are going to be really, really pleased. I know that's awful. She's been working on gathering up some ephemera and stuff. So I know that's coming for sure. Your house, yeah, my house. You guys would be really surprised to find out my house looks like a library, right? So let's see here. Let me find my ruler and we'll just dive into these. Mayor, these first 4 that are sets, if anybody comes in and says, if someone wants both, I would like to give them precedence. We usually break everything up, but every once in a while, if somebody really wants both because you have like a plan for a journal set or something and you want matching covers, I think it would be kind of cool to be able to do that. This one, you only get a cover and a half though. So there's that. So I will A and B these.
Okay.
So these are going to be 3 inches by 5 inches. And then B is going to be 4 inches by 6.5. And I'll just show you this one since it's missing the cover. Anyway, there's your title page. And the date on these is 1829. It's so tiny and so light. 1829.
Nice.
But they're just fantastic. And it's just a lot of paper. But it's cute little paper. It's rag paper. You know, all the things. So there's that one. So volume 2 and volume 4, I'm going to put these I'm going to A, B, but if somebody comes in and wants them both, then we'll give them both.
Okay.
Hey, Debbie Cooper.
Hey, Debbie Cooper. Oh, and I was going to say, all of you that have reached out about the goatees, so far I've been able to fill everyone that requested some after that. And I think there's 5 left, maybe, but not very many. But I think there's 5 of them left. These are from 1809, and this is the Citizen of the World. And again, just beautiful, beautiful paper. And just a couple of plates in them.
Pretty.
Yeah. And then there's the first one. So I think it's 2 plates per book, if I remember correctly.
So we're doing A, B, C, D.
Yeah, but if somebody says
Right.
A and B, now it's not like A and C, it's A, B, or C, D if you want both.
It's that, right?
Yeah. There's the plate in that
Oh,
one.
pretty.
They are pretty, aren't they? And then there's the other one. And and the cover is detached on this one, just so you know. I think both covers, yeah, both are attached on that one and this one. This, obviously, so C is going to be the one with the cover, the loose cover. But I wanted to show you the tooling and the gold leaf on them.
Nice.
They are just really, really pretty, and front and back. These were not inexpensive in their time, that's for sure. For sure. We're going to do these for here's A, there's B. So mostly, to be completely honest with you, I would be in on these for the paper. That's why I brought them home. It has nothing to do with the content of the book. I just wanted the paper and the covers. So I'm going to do these for 30 each.
Okay.
Just because it's really, really nice paper. And if you're hunting rag paper, that's a pretty good deal. And it's a unique size. Yeah.
Okay, Kath Sachs is going to take the CD combo.
Kath, thank you, ma'am. They are pretty. You are not going to be disappointed. Got her.
And Pam Turner will get A.
Okay, did anybody else come in for them?
No.
Okay. No. Pam, do you want A without both covers, or do you want B with both covers? Since nobody came in for the other one.
Both covers, please.
Okay. PMT. Not that I was trying to talk you into it, but this is going to move to the next rag paper pack bundle thing. Bundle pack. That's where I was going with that.
Do you want me to put sold then?
Yes, please. Yes, please.
Okay.
If somebody comes back and does a rewatch and really wants it, they'll reach out anyway. Okay, so there's those. And then these two, we're going to do the same. I keep trying to take this off. I keep thinking it's a little fuzz, but it's the cording from the binding. So this one is 1824. And this one is 1821. And these are the Rambler. The Rambler was quite a set. And again, they're so good. And you're not going to be able to see how dark these pages are. Hang on a second. But look how tanned that paper is.
Oh, nice.
Mm-hmm.
It's so good. And just, again, just really nice rag paper. Nicely aged. I really wonder if this has, I don't think this is all cotton rag, though. I think this is a fiber, because normally the cotton rag doesn't get this dark, and it's just consistent through the whole book. And this cover is on literally by the threads, just literally by the binding straps. So there's those two. Those will be our A and B, and I'll come back and measure these in just a second. And then these are the Don Quixote, and I know I don't say it properly, but so this one is volume 3 and this one is volume 4. And just beautiful, beautiful.
Ooh,
this one,
nice.
You can tell this one's dark. This one's translating really well. And like just a little bit of uneven. See right there, the uneven. They're just good. And this cover is all the way loose. The back one is on by literally one of the signature threads and one just the signature threads. That's all that's holding the back on that one. And then for the front cover, it's about to come off too. Same thing, just on by the binding, by the sewing threads. But again, super dark and ratty. So there's that one. And then I will measure these. I'm really questioning my connection to it keeps looking kind of pixely. 3.5 by 6 and just over 3.5 by 6. So
Hey, Beverly.
Hey, Beverly. So we're going to ABCD these again.
Okay.
I'm going to do these for the same price as the first round.
Okay.
And I'll do it the same way. If somebody comes in and wants A and B, you'll get precedence. If you want C and D, you'll get precedence. Otherwise, we'll split them up. I just know sometimes I like having a set because then you've got, like, if you want to make a set of journals or whatever, they'll coordinate really nicely.
All right. The wheel keeps turning. There it is.
In your mind or on screen?
The wheels are just turning, ain't going nowhere.
Sorry, I couldn't help myself.
It's all right. Everybody's after me today.
It does that for me every once in a while too, Mayor.
Yeah. I'm just going to give it a few seconds because of the lag. No, the only one I see come in is Toby for D.
Okie dokie. Thank you, Toby. All right. You got it, Missy. So this one goes over here with the sold ones. And then these. For sure, one of the three will wind up in a bundle pack. We'll see. All right. So, one moment. Cleaning of the desk. I was really hoping it was going to be warm like the other day. I was going to go from the garage tonight. But it's just a tiny bit too chilly to stand out there.
Yeah, it's only like 33 here.
It was a little warmer than that today, but all right, so let's scooch this up. See what we wind up with. All right. So I think I'm going to measure these and then we'll look at them and then I'll come back and tag them for you. So this will be A, it's 4.5 by 7.5. B is 4 3/4 by 7.5. C is 4 1/4 by 7. And then my coffee cup is in the way. D is going to be 3 1/4 by 5 3/4. So here's A.
Wow, look at that.
I know, I love this. Yeah.
Grunge.
And you can see underneath the paper, so the paper is lifting. The book board is blue, like it's
That's
covered.
Neat. Looks like a patina on it, you know what I mean?
It does, but like
Ooh.
back here, you can see it really, there's blue paper underneath the marbled paper. Like that's the blue paper coming through.
That's cool.
And then this one is so good. So good. This is that really thick rag paper that when I take these out, this is the kind that I scrunch it all up and everybody has a little heart attack, and then we spread it all back out. And if you had your iron handy, you could press this back out just like fabric. It's absolutely fantastic. This was printed in 1811. This is called the Ladies Monthly Museum. These were done in monthly issues. And here's where they would have done the 3 stitches to bind each issue. But when they sent these in to have them bound into a yearly book, they take those out, obviously, and then do new signatures and new stitches. So this cover one, it's just the exact same length. So it's really hard to get it just it. But this paper, you guys, is just, it's fantastic. So it's the Ladies Monthly Museum or Polite Repository of Amusement and Instruction. Just so you know. The British Fair. Her look just kind of says everything. Oh, please.
Yeah.
I really just can't be bothered. But yeah, I just absolutely love this. The paper in this is literally everything. It's just so good. And they're all like uneven. You can see from the profile that they're just, it's just good. It's just good. It's literally a book full of rag. Oh, wait, and a few.
Oh, surprise.
Yeah. Surprise. There's a couple of hand-colored plates in there. I don't remember. I was going to mark them. So here's a steel engraved plate. I think there's just two, and they're just, nope, here's one. So we're going to have to count them. I thought there was only 2 or 3, but I might be wrong. Oh, there's
another one.
Definitely wrong. And usually you can tell, you can find the plates pretty easily because the paper will be so much stiffer or a different color, but most assuredly a different weight. This one, this paper, the pages, the rag paper is heavy enough that it's so similar to the pages that it's hard. You don't have that sheet. I was going to say it's hard to find them. It's not that they're hard to find. You just don't have the sheet. So there's one.
Oh, that's pretty.
Mm-hmm.
At 1811, like, so we'll see how many we can find. So
There's
here's
a lot,
one of the
huh?
steel engraved plates. Yep, that's one of the steel engraved ones. There's one. And these are all hand-colored plates. So there's a steel engraved one. And then here's a hand-colored plate.
The size is really cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. The size is perfect if you like doing the 5.5 by 8.5 journals. Mm-hmm. There's a steel engraved one. There's a color one.
Oh, that's pretty.
Isn't that pretty?
Goodness.
There's a steel engraved one. So there would have been one right here. You can see where it's been taken out. There's one. And I think we're back to where we started. Yep, the steel engraved one. And then the next one should be that, yep, that first one.
Wow.
So there's that one. All right, so that'll be our A. And this one, I'm gonna do 75 on this one.
Okay.
And then this one is B. There's the back. This is a Louise Boyle book. I don't know if you guys know it or not, but I always give Louise credit for having created the boiled books for us. She literally took book covers and boiled them and recreated this look. She did an amazing job with these. This is not one of them. I'm just saying she did an amazing job though. So this one has very cool advertising right inside the cover. And then
Oh, wow.
The title page. And this one is the English Woman's Domestic Magazine. This is volume, I never remember, is that 6?
6?
I think that means 45,
I was way
but I'm
off.
not positive. The V in
I
front of the L is throwing me off.
Oh, it's an L. I thought that
No,
was.
it's
Isn't
an
it
I.
I?
No, it's an I.
That's what
Oh,
I
it's an
said,
I.
6.
Oh, so that's 6, volume 6.
Okay. So that's this one. This one I don't think I had a date for. Yeah, I don't have a date for this one. I meant to go look it up and then didn't get there. But it's 1800s and it's absolutely fantastic. Very reminiscent and similar to like the Godys and the Petersons. And this would have been monthly issues. But can you imagine?
Very pretty.
Yeah.
Why don't we get things like this today? Of course, if we had things like this today, we wouldn't want these old ones either. So I guess there's that. But again, just fabulous paper. This is going to fold. You're going to be able to do whatever you want with this paper. It is really, really nice. It's thin. It's a lighter weight. So it's not going to add crazy bulk if you're just trying to get some different textures, different weights, variety. This is going to be the one that'll do it for you. And I will say, I have looked multiple times for more issues of this, like specifically hunted for it, can't find it. So I can never find any available. So I've had this one for a couple of years and I'm finally going to give it like a one and done chance to go to a new home. Otherwise she will joyfully live here forever. So this one is going to be B. And more because of I'm not going to call it rare because I have a hard time putting rare labels on things. But I am going to say it's pretty unique and obviously hard to find. This one I'm going to do for 55 for B.
Okay.
And then this one will be C. And this one is Botany. You guys, this book. There's a reason I'm doing all 4 of these together and not separate because we're going to do one per person. And it gives 4 different people an opportunity to come in for them.
Nice.
This book, you can always tell when I'm excited. I'm on my tiptoes because somehow just holding it up isn't enough. I have to be on my tiptoes. Like it's ridiculous.
Well, you're already 7 feet tall. What do you have to be?
I know, right?
I know. I'm just saying. But I do. I get up on my tiptoes, like when somebody says goodbye, and I know that they're like, in Canada, and so then I got to yell to make sure they can hear me. It's kind of like that. But look, and then it's offset. So the ink from these has offset on the textbook.
Oh, nice.
Mm-hmm.
I like that look.
Love this book. This is another one. It's just been living on the shelf quite happily, quite contentedly. And if truth be told, I forgot that it was there. Because when I opened it today, I was like, oh, I forgot all about you.
Oh, look at that.
So since I forgot about it, I decided I could do a one and done.
Oh, that's pretty.
Isn't that pretty?
Yeah, it's so cool.
And then if she stays here, she'll just move to the shelf where I see her.
Kind of reminds me of the ones you did. The
Yep.
prints.
Yep. This one is really pretty too. And this one is rag paper also. It's not 100% cotton rag though. There's some fiber in this one. And it is a lighter weight paper. It's just really, really nice. The plates are on definitely rag paper and definitely heavier.
Every single one of those prints has the
offset.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a reaction between the ink, the content of the paper, and the environment. So all of those things play into that offsetting. This is look at this.
Yeah.
Oh, So good. So there's that one. And I don't remember, this is dated. I just don't remember what the date is. 1823.
Nice.
So 203 years old. I think she's in pretty good shape for 203. She's got a little bit of damage up here along the headband of the spine and some, you know, she's a little battered, but not too bad. The binding is pretty firm. If you want to keep it together as a book, she's in pretty good shape. So this one is going to be C. And these books are getting really hard to find when you can find them, you guys. They are getting insanely expensive. I did not pay crazy money for this, so I'm not going, I didn't look anything up tonight. Like I'm just going off what I paid for them, if I love them, or, you know, that sort of thing. But I did not reference any online pricing for anything tonight. That being said, this one I'm going to do for, I'm going to do this one for 75 also.
Okay.
And then this is D. And this is Lady of the Lake.
Oh, look at how cute.
And somebody took the time to repair that spine with a chunk of leather. Like it is some stout leather. But look, it's still coming all apart in there. It's just, and look at the four edges. Like it's just so good.
Louise loves those repairs.
You and me both. This thing, but look, it's been restitched. Like there's no threads in these. So I'm wondering if this was part of like a little series that they did and put it out in pieces, and then somebody sent it in and had it rebound. I'm just not sure. But this thing is really, really delightful. Just good paper. She's so pretty. But see, like it's just, and then you've got all your different lengths of paper. This was never meant to be like a long lived book. It was just quick and disposable. And it's like grubby.
Yep.
In the best way. So there's that one. So yeah, the the spine repair. So this one will be D. And this one D. And I'm going to do D for 45.
Okay.
And we'll just do one per person unless they go unclaimed, and then they can have whatever they want.
Okay.
I'm telling you, that repair is everything.
Excuse me. Okay, we have Lori H for C.
Oh my gosh, Lori, are you going to scan these plates? Use them in your journals? That would be beautiful. Okay, got her.
Allison R for A.
Hey, Allison. Thank you, ma'am.
Sandy R for D. Nice choice.
Yeah, it was. Thank you, ma'am.
And I'm not seeing anyone for B just now.
Okay, I'm not mad.
Do I put still available or sold?
Do still available, but if it doesn't go, it'll probably go in the next bundle pack.
Okay.
Or it'll go back on the shelf so that I remember to keep looking for more. Who knows?
Should be still available.
All right. Thank you very much, you guys. That was awesome. Trying to decide which way to go next. Let's do these two. They're big and they're heavy and. He laughed and left for karate. Well, you know. That's how it would work around here too. If Jim said, "What are you buying?" and I said, "Oh, nothing," he would just be like, "Mm-hmm." 7 3/4 wide by 10 3/4 tall. These things, you guys, are some beefy books. This is the Pictorial History, Volume 2, and Volume 1. So let's get those in the proper order. So this is 1. This will be A. This was given to Howard Mason from Mr. Somebody in 1940. As you can see, the spine is broken from the hinge. And this is copyright 1882. There are so many plates in these books that it is a little bit crazy. There we go. I'm just going to support this a little bit. It's a ton of plates. It's very heavily illustrated. The paper is not rag paper. It is a pulp base paper. And I'm going to say it will fold. However, I would reinforce it unless you're going to use where it's already been stitched and just trim these down or reinforce it or whatever, and use them as flaps. But yeah, I don't think that I would count on being able to fold these into a signature. You may be able to, but I wouldn't count on it. There's another plate. These are steel engraved plates. So yeah, just tons of material to work with. If you like working with dictionary pages, this is something that's going to be right up your alley. Look at that one.
That's cool.
Isn't that pretty?
Lots of detail.
Yeah, the steel engraved plates are usually a little crazy. I can't imagine engraving the plates. They're nuts. Look at that one.
Wow.
So this one is going to be very, very similar. I'll flip through it really, really quickly, and we'll do an A and a B on these.
Yeah.
So 1 is A, and then 2 is B. I like the marbled paper too, not going to lie. Oh, there's 4-leaf clover. Oh my gosh, there's a 4-leaf clover.
Nice.
This one's 2 clovers. That's literal. No, it's not. Is it? I can't decide if that's a leaf or part of a petal off of the. I'm going to call it a 4-leaf clover. I think it is. And if it's not, I want it to be. Look there. Look at that one. Isn't that pretty?
Mm.
So because these are hefty, oh, there's a flower. I love when you get bonus dried flowers, pressed flowers. More of that offsetting. Book 1 had it a little bit, but book B has more. Look at that. Oh, that's really pretty. The kiddos. There's that one. So A and B, and we are going to do these. If somebody comes in and wants them both, I will give you precedence for both books. I'm going, just because these are hefty and they're going to be a bit to ship, I'm going to do these for 20 each.
Okay. A lot of paper for 20.
It is a lot of paper, and it's nice, and those plates are really nice too. You guys get better deals when I price things on the fly, so I didn't price anything ahead of time. I just decided to do it all when I got here.
Yeah. There's some good journal covers.
Yep. And if nobody wants them, that's okay. They can go back where they came from.
Okay,
All right.
Put available.
Thank you, ma'am. All right. So then we're going to do these two. not these are next. This one is pastoral poems, copyright 1855. So here's the cover, which, as you can plainly see, is totally detached.
Look at that. Great.
I know,
Embossing. Yeah, it's cool.
So good. And then here's your back cover, which is the same thing, just
Ooh.
no gold. And notice how it's upside down.
Oh,
I mean-
yeah.
Oh, wait, or did I do that? I did that. Never mind. It's right side up. I did that.
Potentially 2 covers, though.
Yes, also detached. So here's a couple of loose pages, but these pages are so thick. Come here, you. And there's a protective tissue in between each. And then you have,
nice.
and the
Mhm.
text is red, which probably isn't going to show. But there it is. But the text is red.
There you go. Wow.
And then each page is a plate with a poem. So you've
Aw,
got
sweet.
the protective layer, the page, the protective layer, and a page. And then you've got the foxing. So I'm going to come back to the front because this one is loose. This little signature is loose. But there's your first one. And then your protective cover. But like, look at this.
Those are so pretty.
Aw.
And all the text is in red. And I want to say this is Italian. So they're all titled in Italian, but then all the poems are in English.
She's not Marie.
Hey, Marie. Just that one. And I'm not going to go through the whole thing, but. And then that one. So we're about not even halfway through, but we did look at some in the back already anyway. So there's that one. And I'll measure this real quick, and we're going to do this one on its own.
Okay.
Okay, so I lost my ruler. This one is 7 1/4 by 11. I'm gonna do this one for 45.
Okay. And that's going to Becca.
Very nice. It's so pretty, Becca. All right, thank you, ma'am. So this one, if you're looking for some paper, this has a few pages.
Whoa.
Just want to put that out there. There's a little bit of paper here. I love these things for a whole bunch of, like, okay, so some of you I know decorate your homes in vintage things. You have studios that you decorate, what have you. Can you just imagine this thing sitting on your shelf with all these pages pointing at you and using it to stack other pretty things on? It has been rebound with really awful library book repair tape. It's not cute at all, but the covers are cute and totally reusable. I need this one to support this when I open it, when I get that far. Copyright on this one, where is it? I know it's here somewhere. This is McCulloch's, I never know how to say that, Commercial Dictionary. It has, there it is, 1871. I need something else. One moment. There we go. So it has this pull-out
Wow,
map
that's neat.
that goes on forever. So it opens, like, it's huge, right? And it is tissue paper thin. It's so cool. Onion skin is what it makes me think of, not tissue paper, but it's so good. So there's that one, 1871, printed in London. And then you just have tables and maps and tables and graphs and charts and maps and more of everything. And the maps are green and gray. Let me see if I can find another one to show you. There it is, up close, that it is indeed green. But it's like a soft mint
When
green.
you put it down, I can see the green.
Yeah,
I was going to say that. Yeah.
it's soft minty green. And then when you get in here a little bit, see where it wants to separate? There's more fold out maps in here that that all open up. So that one is obviously North America. And then there's this one, which is another, oh, this one, some of them are a little different. Hold on here. This one I think is stock. Is this the one? There's one that I could not for the life of me figure out. Yes, this one they actually stitched it shut. You can see the stitching. It's not glue. It's literally stitched in right down there. And they caught the fold lines, so I can't get this one open for you. But if you dismantle the book, you'll be able to open it.
Robin's asking if the paper is rag paper in the book.
It is not rag paper. Nope. But it is nice. This is going to fold. This you're going to be able to fold and it'll stay. It's not going to, I'm just going to fold a sheet that's just a text that doesn't have anything besides text on it. Let's see.
Yeah.
This you're going to be able to fold and put in your signatures. I would even use this as a like a page flap if you wanted to. Like if it was too wide, you wanted to fold it in and then make it mechanical somehow, you could do that. But yeah, there's so much to this. Here's more maps. Here's another fold out map. This one will actually come out. This one is the United States, and this lifts up. And then that green map. I thought there was one more fold out. Maybe not.
Good variety of stuff on
Oh
it.
my gosh, it is insane. There's like, what was it? 15. There's 1,558 numbered pages.
Wow.
And that's not including the pullouts. The map pages are not part of the numbering either, because this is 938, this is 939. So every one of these maps is also not numbered. They're done as tip-ins. So yeah, there's just oodles and oodles of stuff to work with here. This thing isn't crazy heavy, but it's got some weight to it. I'm going to say like 8 pounds maybe, give or take, but 8 pounds-ish. 5.5 by 9. So if you wanted to use this, you know, in our normal size, 5.5 by 8.5, you're going to be dangerously close, because the actual paper is just barely over 8.5. So there's that. If anybody wants this little guy, I'm going to do it for, I'm going to do 35 on this one.
Okay.
chunky book.
Whoa, nobody wants that. That is going to Deborah W.
Nice.
You did come at a good time, Deborah.
Thanks, Deborah. All right. And I really want to say thank you very much to everyone who's here. Like, thank you very much. Yeah, let's do this. This is another Louise cover. Like, I can't see these covers and not think Louise. Like, it's just physically impossible for me. She is the boiled book lady. Look at that. This thing has stories to tell. I don't know what the stories are, but it has some. I want to know what they are, but I don't know. This thing is fabulous. Can you imagine how
Really
fancy
cool.
this? Yeah, but can you imagine how fancy this was when it was like?
Oh my gosh,
new?
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like, this was meant to be something. This was a statement, right? And then it starts right off with this beautiful plate. This one is Sacred Biography and History, descriptions of Palestine, ancient and modern, 1875, as pertains to the year. Again, just really, really lovely paper and some beautiful plates. Like, there's so many plates in this thing.
Wow.
If you do prayer books or you're just looking for some paper, some filler pages, things like that, these are perfect. And you don't have to worry about inappropriate vocabulary and or topics. There was just a plate right there that I wanted to show you. I know I'm not, there it is.
Yeah.
Like, I know I didn't imagine it. It's right there.
The details.
Yeah.
Yep. That's the steel engraving. They're just absolutely fantastic. Hey, is Lucy here? Do we know if Lucy's here?
I haven't seen her yet.
No, I haven't seen her.
Okay, because I have a book I can't show until Lucy's here. Look at that one. Isn't that pretty?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then here's here, come here. Here's one. Look at that one. They're just so good. So, anywho, I don't remember now if I measured this or not, but I'll measure this. It is 5.5 by 9. So, and just to be aware, the spine, like I said, she's got some stories. I'm going to do this one.
That is red, right?
It is red. Yep.
Okay.
Yep. But it's like a not burnt umber. What is a deep, not burgundy, but not like Christmas or tomato red. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, cranberry is closer. Yes.
Hi, Christy.
But
Hey,
yes,
Christy.
in the red family. Hey, Christy. So, yeah, I'm going to do this one for, let's do 30 on that one.
Okay.
I really just love the cover.
Lori
And
said
the plate.
maroon. Yeah, maroon.
Maroon, yes. Yes. Maroon 5. No, I'm just kidding. I did like their music, though. Not going to lie.
That is going to Marie. Marie's Paper Lab.
Nice. Thank you, ma'am. Marie. It's M, yes? Marie M. I always doubt
And
myself.
she wanted it 4 times. Me. She's
Oh,
trying out her vocal cords. Me.
You're so cute. Okay, so let's see here. Let's do. I have 2. Well, I do have more than 2, but that's okay. We'll do these 2. Doing the happy dance. I would be doing the happy dance too. I like when you guys really, really want them and then get them.
Mm-hmm.
Makes me happy. So this is Kitty. How do you pronounce that? Cheatham?
Chatham?
I don't know. I'm asking.
Come on, Mags.
Well, we have a town called Chatham, and it has TH, so I think the TH might be silent. So, or the
Cheatham?
H is. So, Cheatham. That's how I'd say it.
Cheatham. Okay.
Cheatham. All right, works for me. Hey,
Yep.
Tamar.
Hi, Tamar.
I don't know. I just love this. I think it's fantastic. Somebody did some ornery child.
Becca's saying Cheatham.
We'll take it.
Cheatham.
Cheatham. Okay. There's penciling all over that cover. Well, not all over it, but you know, all over it. And then there.
Little stinker.
I know. And I don't have a date for this one that I'm aware of. I'm watching for it. But as far as I know, I don't have a date for this one. This one is obviously music. And it is so, it's just cute. And it's good and not grubby, but nicely tanned. So not bright white, just tanned. A little bit of more penciling. So not horrible, but just nice. And if you want some nice music paper, that's a good one. And the cover's nice. Like I would reuse this cover. Even if I didn't want it this big, I would cut it down. Or I would cut it down. You know what I mean? So, and if you're Sandy R, she would get about 6 book covers out of that. Because, you know, she makes those really cool, really skinny ones. This is 9 by 12. And then this one is 7.5 by 10.5. And this one has that old construction paper type paper that it tends to get pretty fragile, which is why I'm not opening this up. These are also typically stapled, and this one is stapled. So if you try to like open this and lay it flat, they're all going to crack and then everything's going to pop out. I like these for collage. I love these for collage. And you're going to be able to scan this and print whatever you want.
Oh, that's cute.
Isn't it? There's some really cute ones in here.
Mm-hmm.
And this one. And see, like, we've seen these images, these illustrations in other books, and we've seen them in really, really good quality. So, like, those are the steel engraved. Well, then, you know, they do them in wood block for the kids. So they'll do like a wood block or a couple other different printing applications, but the detail isn't there. And that's why they start looking so less detailed than the steel engraved ones. So when you look at these and you're like, that's so familiar, I know I've seen that, you probably have. Or like this I've had books, multiple books where this is the cover, and I've seen this. Yeah, I've seen this in really good quality. I've seen it in really bad quality. This is kind of in that mediocre, but it has a real wood block, wood cut look to it.
Hi, Jameen.
Hey, Jameen. This is another one that we've all seen multiple times. Like they just, when you look at these and you're like, that looks familiar. I feel like I've seen that. Don't doubt yourself. You probably have. This one is real popular or frequently used, whichever. So is this one. This one. But if you think about it, for the time and the hours they put into making those steel engraved plates, they're going to have to do something with them, you know?
Yeah. Good night, Alicia.
Good night, Alicia. Thank you, ma'am.
Right.
So this one, its last copyright date is 1888. So I'm going to do a...
What's the name of that? Wonders?
Wonderland.
Oh, Wonderland. Okay.
Yep. Yeah, the D is just torn off. Oh, yeah, maybe I should show you the cover. It's a little ragged.
It's really cute.
It is cute. So we're going to do A and B. A and B. And I'm going to do these for 17.
Okay. I think those are staying.
No,
Oh, no.
they're sold.
Actually, they're not. Allison, right? Would that be?
Yeah, Allison R.
Yeah, for B.
Okay.
And Jameen for A.
Nice. Thank you, ladies. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So we'll do one more and then we'll go to break. Before we do intermission, though, I do want to ask you guys, how many of you know what this is? Does anybody love it? I happen to have 2 of this exact book. I will part with both of them if 2 people really want it.
Oh, that illustration is really pretty.
Love these. Absolutely love these. I can never leave them behind. I didn't really mean to show this whole book, but I just couldn't help myself.
Oh.
I just think they're fantastic. And I don't do like kid journals, but not all of these have to, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Like, if you're doing like a Bridgerton themed, this would be perfect. So much of this would go right into like a Bridgerton. They're very Victorian and Wardian. They're just good. They don't just lean toward kids just because they're illustrated.
Oh, for sure.
Erin says, beautiful. I have Holland too.
Oh, nice. Yep. Yeah, I love these.
And how easy would it be to cut out the little snippets and stuff?
Well, as long as they're square, I could do it.
They look square.
I just think they're fantastic. I have one that was in really horrendous. The spine was shot, all of the things. I'm going to do some coffee dyeing on it, I think. And I'm going to play around with seeing how it ages. And if it takes away some of the illustrated storybook look to it. Do you know what I mean? I feel like that would help tremendously. But yeah, this one is printed in 1950.
Well, even in a doll journal, that would look.
Yeah, that would be pretty.
Keep it the way they are, storybookish.
Really, really pretty. So I'll measure this. We'll put this one in. If 2 people want it, I can do 2 because I know I have the other one just like it. I literally stood there and debated if I was going to bring 1 or 2 to the table. So it's 8 by 11 1/4 on the cover. I'm going to do this for 20. And if 2 people want them, I'll just write both names down and grab the other one at intermission.
Well, you got multiple people.
Okay.
I think they're sold. Oh, Allison, sorry, you were before my go. The first one's going to Yvonne. Hi, Yvonne.
Yvonne. Hey, Yvonne. Yep.
And the second one is going to Robin.
Nice. Thank you, ladies.
Great deal on those.
Yeah, these can get pretty pricey depending on where you find them. I just got lucky. Thank you very, very much, ladies. This one is the one we'll start back with when we come. We're going to do intermission just a tiny bit early, you guys, but we'll come back with this one. This is where we'll start. So if anybody's looking for this one, and I'll just, I Again, just a ton of illustrations. Like forever. And every single page, all the animals, farm, the safari, the jungles, everywhere. I almost said deserts. I guess that's what the safari is. 1894 is the date on this one. So everything can be scanned and printed. But yeah, we'll leave it. We'll start back with this one. And then I still have stacks of books over here that we can look at tonight until you guys are like, okay, never mind, we're done. So anywho, Mayor, I think, is going to be leaving us.
Yes.
She's going to go contend with a headache.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Good night, you guys.
Talk to you tomorrow, Mayor.
Okay. All right. Bye.
All right. Thank you, ma'am.
All right. Bye.
Bye. All right. So we are going to run to intermission. Well, I don't know about running, but we're going to go to intermission. And then we'll be right back. So if anybody's having any, I'm giving Maggie a head start. Any lag or, any issues, hop out, restart, come back. But anywho, give us 3 minutes and we'll be right back. All right. I know. She gets those headaches that turn into migraines. Ugh.
I'm back.
Awesome. Thank you, ma'am. So I will go back and measure this and show you guys the cover. So it is 8.5 by 11 1/4. So There's your cover. It's very debossed. There's the back. There's the spine. And as you saw, the front and the back are totally detached. So zero guilt in the harvesting situation. The end papers are really pretty. They're green.
Oh, pretty.
Sort of shows, but they're green. Like a sage green almost. And like I said, 1894. And it's literally like an encyclopedia of animals, except insanely illustrated. And again, a lot of these were probably done as steel engraved plates. And then as they wore down, they would just do more and more prints with them, right? And then they would use them in other publications. And a lot of times they would make wood blocks out of them to do more prints. But literally every spectrum of the animal planet is in here, in every aspect. So if you like birds, they're represented, all the mammals, all the things, all the reptiles, all of that. So, and everything is out of copyright. So it's all fair game, man. Every single bit of it. You get it put back together. So I'm going to do, and this one does have a little bit of weight to it, just so you know. Again, this one is, it's probably 7 or 8 pounds. I'm going to do this one for 20 mags.
Okay.
Look how the lighting changed again. It just drives me nuts. Gonna get it figured out one way or another. Or I'll just keep griping about it. We'll see what happens.
Okay, that is going to Jameen. Is it Jameen?
It is.
You were right after her, Rachel.
Nice. Thank you, ma'am.
Sold.
It's a pretty one. All right, and then there's these two, and I'm going to do these as an A and a B.
Okay.
And since tonight I've been doing, I started out doing ones that I had, like, there's 2 more of these. I can't remember the title, but I know there's at least 4 to this set. I think Mountain. I feel like there's more. I can't remember now. Now I'm overthinking it and I'm not confident. But I'm going to say I feel like this is 2 of a 3 or 4 book set.
Are these going to be the same price?
They are going to be the same price. Okay. And if somebody comes in and wants both of them, that'll take precedence over a single.
Okay.
Just because if you already have one and you want a couple more. So these are very detailed.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. And that's all debossed also. And then here's the cover for B. Green.
Nice.
And then all the debossing. See if I can catch it. All the debossing on the back. So I should probably measure these before I start too, so I don't forget. 9 3/4 by 12 3/4. And the plates in these are absolutely fantastic. 1885. So again, they're totally fair game. These are not rag paper. They are, however, delightful. And every one of the steel engraved plates has the tissue, protective tissue, unless Patty tears it off for you. That one shouldn't be stuck to this page. It should be stuck to the other page. Anywho, the plates are on rag paper. It's a pretty rigid rag paper, so it's not gonna fold well. unless you score it. But there's just tons and tons. And then these are not poetry, but like prose, these. And then there's information about each plate, like a descriptive, not story, but almost like a quick little tidbit kind of story. So there, it's just loaded with the plates.
It's crazy how someone can engrave that kind of detail.
I know, it's a little bonkers. But they're all just so crazy detailed.
That is beautiful.
Like these are so frameable, so
Yep.
frameable. Like if you have a booth somewhere or if you do markets or what have you, you could pull all of those plates out and sell each plate. You could frame them and sell them. You can scan them and sell them. And then this one is some of the plates are just, they just let loose because they're tipped in. So don't be surprised when the plates just come out, which just makes harvesting, you know, less painful. But like there's that one. There's that one. That one.
Wow.
Yep, they're just loaded with plates. There's probably like 40, 45 plates in each one. They're just fantastic. And this one is, all of them are loose. Like, well, I shouldn't say all of them. I don't know that all of them are loose. The majority of the plates in this particular book are loose. Like this one and the one before it. And this one. But it does make it super easy to show them to you. So there's those. So we're going to do A and B. And like I said, if somebody wants them both, if you put in A and B, then you'll take precedence over somebody who wants just one. I'm going to do these for 20 each, Mags.
Wow.
I know.
I know you know. That's a crazy deal.
It is a good deal, but I mean, I see these and I pass on them because I know I have some. So if these move, then I can get them next time I see them.
Okay. Both of those are going to Lisa Jameson.
Nice.
Hey, Lisa.
Hey, Lisa. You're going to scan them? If you're going to scan them, let a girl know.
Lori H. said, that is a steal, Patty.
I know it is. I really do know that. I am very drawn to the art books, and I have so many. Sometimes I just need to move some, and I have to pick which ones I love more than others if they're going to stay here. So that's kind of all it boils down to.
Marie says, Patty, thank you for passing on the great deals to us.
You're welcome. You're absolutely welcome. And I mean, some of these I have loved on for a few years, you know, and then I find something I love more. And even if I paid more for them, I got to love them and look at them and enjoy them. And, you know, grandkids have looked at them. My girls have looked at them. So, I mean, like, there's more than one way to establish value, you know, purchase, resale value. You know what I mean? Like, so anyway, not to get all like weird, but there's that. So, this one, I know that I have showed this to you guys. I don't know if I've offered it. I am determined that if this stays here, it's not leaving the table. And if I join Mare and Maggie and Lori tomorrow night, I'm going to be working in this book. So there's that. If somebody wants it, by all means, claim it. I have other ones similar, the same but different. But I love these. I don't know. I think it's almost like a quilt. The time and the effort, and I want to know why. So this is just short of 8 3/4 wide and 13 1/4 inches tall. Here's the front cover. It's green. Everything is green tonight. I don't normally have this much green. There's green. And then the spine is that awful bookbinding tape. And the back cover, if I remember right, yes, is loose. Look at this. This was purple. That purple ink at one time. And then there's this. I don't see a
glue book.
Yes, it is going to be a glue book if it lives here. But look at the different colors. I know that I've showed it. I just can't remember if I've offered it. But I know I had it priced to offer it. But I'm going to leave all of this. This is rag paper newspaper through this whole stinking thing.
Would you collage on top of the newspaper?
I sure will.
Yeah.
And then, and I think I can't decide if I want to do it like all my favorite things and keep it just for me, or if I want to do it and use them in tall, skinny journals. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I might like score them first. Maybe I could, I don't know. I haven't decided, but I guess I'll have to decide by tomorrow if it stays here. So yeah, but like this one, I wouldn't collage on top of this. I would come in and do stuff and leave this featured. These I would just, you know, do like a smaller collage, not hide the whole thing. But
yeah,
I love these. I absolutely love them. But all the different colors of the paper, just like, I just think it's fabulous. And this is like true teal. But they've all got boxing on them and just, I don't know, they're just amazing. I just cannot leave something that somebody, like to me, this is very reminiscent of what we, or the forebearer or whatever of what we do. You know what I mean? It's just, this stuff just gets me every single time. Unless they're absolutely obnoxious in their pricing, I can't leave them. They come home with me. Just love it. So yeah, I had 75 on it. And like I said, I cannot remember if I've offered it and it just stayed here or if I just showed it to you guys and had it pre-priced and ready to go. But
what do I call it?
Just call it a glue book.
Okay.
That's pretty much what it is. But tonight I'll do it for 65. And like I said, if she lives here, then you'll see her tomorrow. If I'm able to join the ladies on your channel, Mags, or Lori's?
My channel.
Okay.
Becca.
Oh, that's funny.
You're gonna have to find another book to use, Patty.
Oh, that won't be hard. I have a few. Okay. Good job, Becca. Good job. Are you going to add to it? Are you going to make it a prettier glue book? A fancier one? Are you going to?
Yes. What are you going to do with it, Becca?
Inquiring minds want to know, man. All right. So before
she wants to collage on them, on the pages.
Nice. Very nice. So I know some of you really, really like these English, European, I don't remember where this is printed, but this is the Illustrated London News from Christmas of 1967. And then this is Christmas of 1968. So let's do these two first. So just for the record, in 1968, this magazine was $1.25.
Wow.
And in 1967, this magazine was $1.25. These things are pretty big. I just saw a sticker. These, somebody had claimed these a long time ago, and they were in the, okay, I just wanted to make sure there's not a name on them before I flip them over. Okay. Because that's not my thing. If I call you out, it's going to be for good reasons. Unless you open the door and start the conversation. Otherwise, I don't do that. But yeah, these are they're just fun. If anybody's into them. From a couple of years ago, I had $3 on them. So we're going to leave these at $3.
Okay.
So 1967, 1968. Just write in the year for me. Type in the year 67, 68. But I'm going to leave them at $3.
Okay. Erin, it'll be on my channel, and we'll go on at 7:30 Eastern time.
Exactly, Becca. And that's why I said it. So don't ever, if I put it on the table, you guys, don't ever feel bad. If I really want to keep it, then I shouldn't put it on the table. You know what I mean? Yeah, don't ever let that stop you.
Are you doing the both thing with these?
Sure, why not?
Okay, then they'll go to Rachel.
Okie dokie. Rachel.
Although I guess it doesn't matter. Sold.
Perfect. Thank you, ma'am. Okay. So then, and we'll do the same thing with these two, since these are the same
Okay.
also. So, these were first published. So when you look at these, don't get all super excited. I mean, do get excited, but you know what I mean. It says first published 1874. This issue is 1967. This issue is 1968. Okay. So
These going to be same price or different?
same price.
Okay.
Yeah, these have just been living here forever. I have a bin that I keep all the magazines in, and these are on the bottom, and I just keep piling more things on top.
Oh, Becca said, thank you for not letting me feel bad, Patty.
You're welcome. You're welcome. I can't. I am not a used car salesman. So there's those. If you want both, put both. Otherwise, put 60, 67 or 68. I know I have them backwards. I don't know why I keep doing that, but whatever.
Oh, I put A or B.
You're
but
fine.
That's okay.
We'll figure it out.
Okay, both of those are going to Toby.
Nice. Thank you, ma'am. All right, one more in the magazine category. This one is, let me make sure, because this was, yeah, I don't think this one was ever claimed before. I just want to make sure I wasn't going to flip it over to a sticky note with somebody's name on it. 1954. This is Winston Churchill. But it's just got some cool photos. Like, again, if you like the Downton Abbey or the Bridgerton, this will fit right in there. Some of these portraits are just really cool, like these.
You could make faux cabinet cards out of those.
Exactly. Or remember when Laura was here and she had those incredibly cool photo ID cards we liked?
Yeah.
Like some of those military ones, or like this one, would make such a cool. Or these. I just think there's a lot to work with here. I mean, not that I think anybody's going to make a Winston Churchill journal, but I'm just saying there's just a lot of paper here to work with. So, like I said, $19.54. We'll do this one, $3. Why not? $3. And this cover is just a nice weight. This would be really nice to just rework into like a soft, flexible kind of journal.
That's going to Rachel.
Thank you, ma'am. I have a lifesaver in my mouth. I almost choked on it.
Oh,
I was trying to get it, I was trying to get it out of the way so I could talk, and it slid, and I was like, whoops. Hey, Angela.
Hey, Angela.
So this one, this is so pretty. 8 1/4 by 11. Here's the cover.
Oh, that's cool.
Let's see if I can catch it. It's baby songs is what it says, but the cover, like it's had a whole life, you guys, a whole life. But it's scuffed and like it's been wet. It's not like musty or anything, but it is so good. Look at these. Look at these. These are chromo sure they are chromo lithographies. And then you've got the illustrations. But look at
Those are pretty.
Just absolutely. But there's cradle songs from all over the world, like Cuban and Spanish, and there was the Japan. They're just everywhere. They're just from everywhere. Look at this one.
Oh, wow.
This one's Italian. Some of these I can't pronounce, so we're just going to pretend like you guys know what that is, because I do not. There's that one. And again, all of these, look at, there's the Irish one. All of these are chromo lithographies.
Oh, wow.
They're just absolutely fantastic. I really love this. I really almost pulled several of these out and framed them. So if it stays here, that could happen. I wouldn't hold my breath, but it could happen. I love this one. The copyright on this one is 1882. So should you want to make scans and prints, you are so good to go. But look at this. Can you imagine scanning and printing this and then using these on covers or like inside like end papers? I just think they'd be fantastic.
Yeah.
So there's that one. This one I'm going to do for $35. Oh, and it's Cradle Songs, by the way, is what the title is there. How are those girls doing, Angela?
That is going to Deborah W.
Nice. Thank you, ma'am. Deborah. Okay. So this one, this is not going to appeal to everybody. If you don't like this book for what it is, make it a glue book. I don't know if I can make it a glue book. I want to, but I don't know if I can. This is 11 by 14.5. So it's got some size. This came from, and some of you will have some of the pieces and probably remember this. Right on the cover here, it says Christmas of 1888. I got this when I got a whole lot of doctor stuff. So it was his notes and like all kinds of doctor stuff, journals and all kinds of his stuff. This newspaper is dated 1923, but there Here it is. So it was for this guy, J.W. McKay, and he was a doctor in Indiana. I think he was the doctor, but I'm not sure because this is from the staff of the commercial cable company to its president, John W. McKay. So, you know, but all that doctor stuff I had was also for John W. McKay. So I'm not sure. I'm just not sure how all that, and I didn't look into it because I didn't want to. So all of this is probably plates made from original documents.
Yeah, those pages are pretty.
And they're thick. Like, they're just cool. If you wanted to, even if you just wanted to cut these down and use these as covers, that would be really cool. If you wanted to scan them and resize them, if this one's like, this could be one of the other ones that I could wind up turning into a glue book, because I'm not sure that there's a couple pages in here that I like in the beginning, those first couple. And I do like all this handwriting and different signatures. But I'm not like in love with all of them. I do like this one. I think this one.
Yeah, that's pretty.
But I don't know that I would be like super sad if I found this and somebody had glued all over. Like if the kids got a hold of this one and crayoned on it, I don't know that I would be upset. You know what I mean? I'd be like, oh, well, glue book it is. So I just feel like this would be a really good one to do a glue book in.
The paper sounds good for it too.
Oh, it's so good. It's seriously almost like manila folder every page. This would be really good for master boards too. Like if you're thinking collage, like I know this one you guys would love. So if I turned this into a glue book, I might be inclined to take this page out. Or this, I do like this one too for whatever. I'm not so wild about all of this, but I would add something right there so that this looked like it was framing it. And then, or maybe I would just cover the whole page. Who knows? But there's that. I will say this is going to be a little bit of a booger to take apart because it's stapled. Just so you know, those aren't fun, and those staples are sharp. So watch yourself if you take this apart. I personally, knowing what I want to do with it, I would just come in here and take a few pages out. Is it because they're all like tipped in? When you start looking at it, you'll realize all of these are tipped in, and not the actual paper is what's bound. It's the it's almost like medical tape, but it's got a little more grit to it than medical tape. But yeah, it's that's what's actually bound on a hinge. Almost. Well, let me show you so you can see right here, right? So this is what's bound, and then they use the tape between these little tiny pieces and the page.
Wow.
So that's how they put these together. So these are super easy to take a page out. You just run your blade right along here and cut through that tape, and just lifts right out. So I would probably, if I was going to make a glue book out of it, take out every other page so that I had room to work. But that's that. If anybody wants this one, Mags, I'm going to price this one at $17.
That was your number for Thursday.
It was last week. Yeah. Wednesday.
That's right.
I had to stop and think. I was like, yes, it was.
Yeah, I know. That's right. We didn't go on Monday.
Yeah, because somebody didn't have her act together.
That's going to Robin.
Nice. Very nice. You gonna make a glue book, Robin? Thank you, ma'am. So now we go from these gigantic books to this little book. Because, you know, that's how Patty rolls. Oh, I do have a couple atlases. Well, one for sure, but I think there's two. Does anybody need any atlases? This is 4.5 by 5 3/4. The front cover is detached. The back cover is detached. This is copyright 1849. It is indeed rag paper, and it is spectacular. And there's a few plates in here. If I don't zip past them all too fast to see, I've already flipped through 2 of them. Is there another one? Nope. There's one in the back. So yeah, there's a couple of plates, just nice rag paper, and it's a fun shape. It's almost square.
What's the name of it?
I don't know. Cute little square book. William Tell, the Patriot of Switzerland.
Okay, I'll put William Tell.
There you go. This one I'm just gonna do for because really it's just the covers and the paper. I just like the paper. It's good paper. If this one stays here, it's going on the pile back here for the next rag paper bundle. Let's make it fun. Let's do 17. 17. Why not? Why not?
17?
Yep. I have found so many books I forgot that I had that have no covers and they're good rag paper. The problem is they're all a lot the same size, so I'm just struggling finding different size paper.
I know, but it's rag paper.
I know. Well, but it's not like the cream of the crop rag paper. You know what I mean? But it's nice.
Well, it's going to Lori H., whatever
Nice.
kind of paper it is.
Nice. Good job, ma'am. Thank you.
Yep. Nice going, Lori.
Sometimes I just got to clear the shelves, you know, like I've got totes of stuff that in the garage that I need to bring up here and I have nowhere to put them. So some of this stuff just needs to either go on my shelves or your shelves.
You would ask Angela what her daughters are doing. One's a nurse and one's still in law school.
Oh, very cool. Good for them. Tell them I said hi, will you? So
me too.
I don't know if did anybody say they were interested in atlases?
Nope. If they did, I didn't see it.
Okay.
But
Jody, I hope your
paying
answer is. We'll see if Jody's answer is for the atlas. This is 11 by 14 and a quarter.
Jody, yep, she is.
Okay. So this one has a nifty little pocket we've all seen pockets, right? But a nifty look at how orange it made my whole table.
Oh wow. That's a pocket.
Yep. So this has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 columns. I don't know if you guys watch, what is her name? Seven Plaza. She's been doing some of those page edge strip thingadingies. These would work out really well. You could make yours narrower than hers, right? Or you could cut this out and cut it every 2 and score it and fold it and make it double and then collage on top. You could totally use this for snippet rolls. You'd have miles. Like there's so many of these pages.
Wow.
Like so many. And so many. And then you get up here and you go to the 3 columns and all the big cities and all the states. And then here's all your charts and graphs and pertinent state information, you know, all the things. And then finally, there's some maps.
They're pretty too, the colors.
Yep. Don't know if those count as pretty colors, Jody, but there you go, Missy. There's all the states.
Looking for smaller size atlases, if you have any.
I don't tonight, but I will look. I will for sure look. Don't forget, you guys, Thursday night, Deb Ann is here. So if I don't forget, I'll ask her if she has any small atlases since you guys are looking for them. So there's that. These, I am going to say, these are hefty. Like They're not like insanely heavy, but they're heavy and they're not inexpensive to ship. So I am going to give you a lovely price on these because shipping will not be nothing. I'm going to hang on 1 second. I'm just going to weigh it. Sometimes my weight guessing skills aren't all that. So just short of 6.5 pounds on this one. Just so you know. The date on this one was in Roman numeral. So all you Roman numeral people, you can help a girl out. It's MCMLXII. So I know the last number is 13.
Say that again.
MCMLX33. Or maybe it's not 13.
It's 63. No, it's
Okay.
63. I'd say 1963.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. So that being said, if anybody wants this one, I'm going to do this. I'm going to stick with 17. It's such a lovely number. 17.
Okay. That is going to Deborah W.
Okay. All right, Jody, I'm going to give you dibs on the next one, Missy.
I meant to ask you if I.
That's okay. It's all right. So this one is 10 3/4 by 15, so just a tiny bit bigger. The date on this one is 1952. So 1952. So this one's just a little bit older. And you have, these are really pretty. And this paper is a little bit lighter weight, but nice and sturdy. It's going to be foldable. And the colors are still pastel, just a little bit richer maybe.
Yeah, I love the colors too.
Yeah. And then this is like a peach color. Somewhere between peach and coral on that one, even though my light's flashing it out. But there's so many pages here, like, and then you got all of these crazy charts up here in the front, all the things, right? So then you've got the political and physical maps. And then in the back, you have the geographical summaries. Let's all remember that geography is not Patty's strong suit. Like, she has 0 skills. And again, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? So you still got all the columns. And there's a ton of them. Tons. And then you have all the graphs and charts. What I like about these is these are oriented horizontally, where the other ones were going the other way. So these are pretty nice. You can super easy for ephemera making and all that sort of stuff. Fold them into your pages, just everything. Like paper for days, for the rest of your life. Like, seriously, for the rest of your life. And this one is about the same, maybe just a little bit more weight-wise, but I'm going to do this one for the same price.
Okay.
And we'll give Jody dibs on this one.
Yeah.
Okie dokie, honey, you're fine. I probably have a couple more. somewhere. All right, we'll put this one
I'll put
still available. Yep.
Yep.
Until it's not. And then this is going to be just about the same size. This thing, this is another one. The reason I brought this one is when we were looking at that Winston Churchill one, if you wanted to do a bunch of, oh, you're fine. You're absolutely.
Hey, Lucy.
Hey, Lucy.
She's in the car.
Just in the cat. Okay. Maggie corrected for you. 10 3/4 by 16 1/4. But anyway, what I was saying was this one would be perfect if you wanted to do, you know, the Downton Abbey or the Bridgerton, or make your own ID cards, or, you know, it's just photos. It's literally a book of photos. And all the things going on in the world at the time. Look at these ladies.
Wow.
Look at
Oh my gosh.
it just makes me laugh. It was so windy. And that's what it said. A typical windy day in Chicago. Like, it just makes me laugh. Lordy. But it's just got, and see, like, all these photos would be perfect for ID cards. Every one of them. And there's just pages, and like her, there's just pages and pages and pages of them. There's so
Very
much.
cool.
Yeah, so much here. I don't think I saw a date on this one. So hang on just a sec. This one, I was looking for a date. Oh, 1909. 1909 is the date on this letter that is attached to this, which I think was not really a salesman sample, but like a pre-order situation. So there's that. So we're going to say circa 1909-ish. So out of copyright, and you can do as you will with it. This is another one. It's got a little bit of it, not crazy. It's more about the size and the weight anyway when it comes to shipping. But again, I'll do this one for 17.
Okay.
Just because they're real estate hogs on the shelf too. Oh, I could turn this one into a glue book too. I wouldn't feel bad about covering up half of those pages. Ooh, I could do that with that Alice that stayed too. I could glue for the rest of my life in that thing.
Well, that one's going to Rachel.
All right. Thank you, ma'am. Yeah, I think I'm going to thin out that Atlas, and I think I'm going to turn that into a glue book. Maybe.
Nice.
I mean, not tomorrow, but
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah. Hey, Kim, that cover was cool, wasn't it?
Hi, Kim.
You guys, we might be getting to the tail end. You guys just amaze me every single time. I know I say that all the time, but you really do. I thought I had gone a little overboard pulling books. This one is, I still have to go grab that other, well, I have it. That's okay. This is 9, 12 1/4. This is such a simple cover.
Oh,
Like,
you're orange.
I know, it's because it's green. Like, and I can't figure out what, I thought I had it figured out in the Logitech camera app. But hang on, if you guys don't mind, I'm going to play with this for just a minute.
Yeah, before you get into that,
Yep.
Deborah W. is asking, can she have that second Atlas that didn't sell, and she'll let Jody have the one that she got?
Absolutely not. No way are we going to let you be nice.
She will.
Of course. And thank you very much. That was sweet of you.
Yeah, thanks, Deb, for doing that.
Deborah W. And where did I put the other one? Oh, I put the other books on top of it. That's what I did. Okay. And then this one becomes, oh, that I'm such a dope. I should have just pulled this sticky note off and written a new one. Oh, well. Jody M. Perfect. See, that's why I love you guys. You're so good to each other.
I know they are.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much. Very, very much. So, I think I measured this. This one is the Audubon's Animals, and it is 1951. This is a pulpy paper, but it's a nice pulpy paper. I'm pretty confident you're going to be able to fold this, and you might want to slightly reinforce it, just depending on how you're going to use it. But this is a ton.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
The animals.
Those are cool
Mm-hmm.
images too.
I love black and white, but then there's a few colors in here too. So, again, 1951, not out of copyright. I'm not the copyright police, but just saying.
That's a nice book.
Isn't it? Even if you just want to frame these for inexpensive artwork, I think they would be fantastic, especially the deer and stuff. Or like this. This is so pretty. Here's some tape if you want some old vintage tape. Little squirrel. I do not like squirrels.
No?
They're tree rats. Just saying.
We have squirrels, but I don't like them when they're chasing my little chipmunks.
They're just destructive. I don't like them. So there's that one. I am going to give you guys a really good price on this because I got a really good price on it. And I don't have Audubon books to just have them to look at. I have them because I have a plan for the pages. So these are not my jam. So this one is going to be 17 also. I was going to harvest these pages out and do a bunch of framed ones. But changed my mind, obviously.
In your spare time?
Well, pulling these out and sticking them in frames is easy because you just cut them to the size you want, pop them in and call it done. You know what I mean? It was just supposed to be inexpensive art, but I never got there.
Okay, that is going to Jameen.
Nice. Thank you, ma'am.
Nice one.
I think some of these would be really cute in a boy's nursery or a little toddler boy's room. I think they could be really cute. Or if your husband is a hunter, those would be really cool man cave kind of things. I'm looking to see what I have left. Like legit, you guys, there's not a lot. Holy smokes, you guys are fantastic. Fantastic. Lucy, are you someplace where you can type yet?
Oh, nice.
Oh,
There's a collection of antique animal books.
Nice. That'll fit right in, and it's perfect.
Oh, Lucy.
If she's driving, I don't want to compromise her driving.
Hopefully she's not driving.
Just, you guys, remind me to show this.
Oh, she just got home.
Okay, look.
Oh, wow. What the heck?
It says Lucille. This is pressed metal of some sort. I'm not sure if it's tin. I'm just not sure, but it's fabulous. And this is a blue crushed velvet.
Or maybe aluminum?
I don't know. Would aluminum age like that, you guys? Oxide. What is oxize? Oxidize. That's the word. Oxidize. Oh boy, live brain is a thing, man.
It says Lucille. I can't.
Yep, it says Lucille. Sure does. That's why I said I could only show it if she was here.
Becca. Oh, Lucy needs that.
I know, right? I feel like there's somebody else that has Lucy in their middle name or a sister. I don't remember.
Oh, Lucy said love it.
Isn't it awesome? Isn't it awesome? And it's like, it's rough. It is super rough, but it's so, every page border is red. It's got the gold leafing. I just think it's fantastic.
I'm right. What am I right about, Lucy? She says you're right, Maggie. What did I say?
I don't know, but it's got pressed flowers in it. There's a few different pressed flowers. I just think it's sweet. I love these. Yeah. And then the very first, so the end paper, the title page, blah, 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 is loose or removed or what have you. But I just think it's pretty fabulous.
Is Lucy getting dibs?
Lucy gets dibs.
Okay.
I'm going to do this one for, let's do 17 has been a fun number. Let's just do 17.
Okay.
But we'll give Lucy dibs.
Okay. Yes, please, she said.
You got it, Missy. You got it. All right. So I think we're going to do 2 or 3 rounds of 3. Oh, first I have to do this because otherwise I won't be able to do my rounds of 3. This is the Principles of Bookkeeping combined course. There's the back. This is 6 by 9 1/4. I almost said 6 by 9-ish. I would have been so on the mark. Copyright 1918. And then it's just a little bit less of a version of some of those other bookkeeping books that we find. This one has more of a school book kind of a feel to it. So I'm almost wondering if this was high school or college. But it's just, it is still pretty neat. The paper is pretty stable, but it's lighter weight, thinner paper. So you may need to reinforce it if you're making new folds. If you harvest it out and re-stitch it where it's already been stitched, you'll be fine for like turnable pages and what have you. So it's just Marie. Good night, Marie. It's just pretty cool, pretty nifty, and the cover's fun. I'm going to stay at 17 for this one too, Megs. It's a fun number, you guys. All right, I'm going to put this one over here in the...
Okay. I'll let you know if anybody comes in for it.
Okay. So I just switched gears. We're going to do one big giveaway.
Right now?
Yep. And then we can chit chat for a little bit if you guys want, or we're going to go ahead and wrap up because this is what's left. You guys, like, I really thought I overpulled for tonight.
Hi, Christine.
Hey, Christine. So Christine, if you want to go back and rewatch, I do have a couple books still available from that I started with. So if you go back and do the rewatch when we're done, they're the earlier rag paper books. So if you decide you want them, just reach out and let me know. I'm just gonna lay these out and then I will show them. This really is lavender too, by the way. or lilac. I can't quite decide.
Oh, it looks lilac now. Or, yeah.
Yep. If anybody wants to be Maggie's favorite, you could claim that for her. If I send that to you, would you make a cover? Would you make a journal for it?
With that,
Yeah.
I've never used a hardcover, but I guess I could try.
The pages are kind of nice too. You could reuse some of the pages in it. I was going to look and see if there's any plates. What do you think? You want to try?
Yeah, why not? I'll try a hardcover.
Okay. Now I have the hiccups. Sorry,
Thanks
guys.
for the confidence, Angela. We'll see.
I think you'll do fine.
I'm just so used to fabric covers.
Yep. It's Mare and I can walk you right through it. Mare more so than me, but it's pretty easy. Once you'll do one, you'll be like, what was I so nervous about?
I know.
And then these three. Okay. So how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 giveaways. So while I'm talking, I'm going to be trying to think of a question. And it's just going to be the first 8 people that get the question right. And it has to be a question that Maggie and I both know the answer to. Let me think. I don't want it to be like super, super easy. Now I'm overthinking it. I can't think of anything.
Huh?
I said, now I'm overthinking it and I can't think of anything. Oh, I have it. I know what it'll be. As long as I don't put the keyboard on the table, that'll be great. Well, on screen. Okay, so let's see here. This one, this will be it's just a bunch of illustrations. That's A. Nice. This is B. B, this cover, man.
Whoa.
Is rough. Rough.
Oh my gosh. That's amazing.
If that's not boiled and demolished, I really don't know what is. And then there's the border on every single page, front and back. So perfect. This one is a cute ledger-ish. I think it's for timekeeping, work. Yes, the Workman's Time book. This is the leather flap that broke off from the back. So it's just going to live right there. This is 1964 appointments. There's that one. This one is our wedding ring. I just think this would be a cute cover. And I like these. I think these would be really pretty to reuse. These would be really pretty in some of your journals, Mags. I'll have to see if I can find you a book.
That's really pretty, yeah.
Like some of those that you could use them, like a little bit like collage. There's this one, again, with the poetry. All My Sympathy. This one is Barbara Whittier. And again, just pretty, right? Like, and a little bit of just the one plate, but just really pretty.
It is.
And then this one is the Scheme of City Primary Distribution, the Chicago Postal Area. I have no idea what that means, but it's tall, skinny. So if you like doing the tall, skinny journals, this would just be nice paper to put in there. This is very similar to like Bible page weight. Okay, let me give all of these a letter, and then I will put the question in. And you guys can answer. I thought if I did the questions, it'd be way easier than trying to find 8 numbers.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I don't want to look for 8 numbers. I probably better not ask somebody else to do it. All right. So we have A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. All right, so you're going to listen for Maggie to call your name. I'm going to make a list of the names in the order that Maggie reads them. And then if you guys could just put in your first and second choice, that should, and we're not, I mean, if it takes a minute, it takes a minute. Nobody, like, we're not going anywhere. Nobody's in a big rush. So, all right. Oh, yes, it's a 1-word answer. It certainly is. You can use abbreviations also. Just saying. All right, here's your question, guys. They were guessing what's Maggie's favorite color. See, that was too obvious. I couldn't do it.
Okay. Let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready when you are.
Okay, the first one is Lori H.
Lori H. So just type in your selection choice, you guys, and then if we need to, we'll come back and get some more.
Okay, Jody Martin, second.
Jody, good job. Yep.
Robin's third.
Robin, yep.
Becca's fourth.
Becca, yep.
Lucy is fifth.
Lucy, yep.
Deborah W. is sixth.
Deborah W, yep.
Went way up. Hold on. Or did it go down?
Spelling does not count.
There it is. No. Jennifer Miller is seventh.
Got her. One more.
Angela Chronic Crafter.
Angela.
is eighth.
Okay. So there we go. Perfect, you guys. So then if you scroll down, Mags, Lori has her choice in.
Okay. Lori would like E.
Lori H.
Yeah, Journals from the Attic.
Oh, I see. She
Oh,
corrected
she said I
herself.
meant E.
Yep. Okay. So Lori H. Got her?
Okay. Who was Jody was second, right?
Yep.
Okay, she wants A.
Got her?
Was Robin next?
Yes.
Robin wants C.
Got her. Now Becca.
Becca would like H.
Got her. Lucy.
Lucy, she had put in H, sent to Deborah. What else, Lucy? She said any.
Okay.
Who's next?
Deborah W.
Deborah W. Deborah W. Where are you? I don't think she's said yet. No.
Oh, you guys are welcome.
Oh,
Thank
she
you.
wants D. Deborah W. wants D.
Deborah W. Got her.
Okay, who's after her?
Jennifer.
Jennifer, which one would you like? It's a giveaway, Becca. Jennifer Miller would like B. Oh, okay. I misunderstood. Becca's going to gift H to Deborah. She said, I don't need one.
Okay. It's because it's postal and she works.
Got you now,
And she
Becca.
works for the post office. That's why.
Okay. Who's left?
Angela has to pick, and then Lucy, because Lucy said any, so we'll let Angela pick between F
Okay.
and B. Jameen, I'm not sure. Hold on. Let me see. Yes, you came in right after Angela. So it was Jennifer, then Angela, and then you, and then Christine, and then Toby, and then Pam. So yes. But it's okay. I have some thank yous that are going in boxes this time, so it'll be okay.
All right, who are we waiting for?
Angela.
Angela F, please.
F. You got it, Missy. Angela. All right. Your last name, the first initial, just popped in my head. W, yes? Okay, so then this one will be Lucy.
Yeah, that one will be Lucy.
Very nice. Thanks, you guys.
Oh, Angela said send to Maggie would go great with that other journal.
Oh,
Please.
look how cute
Oh,
you
thanks,
are.
Angela.
Maggie. There we go. Perfect. Look at there, Mags. You
Thank
really do
you.
have people, man. Everybody loves
I
you.
do. They're my people.
They are.
What can I say?
Thanks for sharing your people with me, man.
Hey, anytime. Mondays and Thursdays.
Oh my gosh. We'll wait and see what she charges me in rent, man. So I have a question for you guys. I've been working on cover. We miss you too, Angela.
Yeah.
What do you guys
Oh,
think of
those are
these?
cool.
So like this one went really grubby.
Yeah,
really,
that one. Oh, love that one.
but like really weird-ish.
Yeah, but you could put something like on, on top in the middle,
Yeah.
but you don't want to cover too much up. Those are cool, Patty.
So then I only did these two grubby. Everything else is very shabby chicy. Do you guys like them more pale or do you like them more grungy?
Patty doing her awesomeness again, Angela said. These are fantastic. Lucy said great backgrounds.
Thanks, you guys. But I just need to know, do you like them more
pale? Robin says pale.
Because I feel like I do the grungy ones all
Yeah,
the time.
Becca says grungy. Allison says grungy.
Okay.
Erin says grungy.
Wow.
Joyce says grungy. And Deborah W says grungy.
All righty. Grungy
Lori
time
H
it is.
loves the flowers. Jody Martin says, I like both. She's Switzerland.
Well, fun fact, there's all of those and all of these.
Whoa. When were you doing those?
Oh, I don't know. Here and there when Petunia won't sleep and somebody has to be up.
That's okay.
So I have a few. So I could do, you guys want them both? Like, but look at this one. Isn't that pretty?
Yeah, that's really pretty.
Should I bring them past
like pages? Did you?
No, they're on little canvases.
No, I know that, but I mean, like the flowers and stuff. Did you use pages?
No, they're transfers. They're transfers.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Oh, those are cool.
So, these must just be, these are just backgrounds that I haven't done transfers or anything on.
Jody says, yes, bring them.
Okay, so probably Monday night, because these need, these have a real light spray coat on them. I wanted to spray these again, and these haven't been sprayed at all, and it's been too cold to spray them.
Spray
so
outside.
So I need to wait for it to warm up just a little bit so I can get a spray coat on them. But I just wanted to know if there was enough of you that liked them in the past, the shabby, right? That because I can bring them and you guys can pick out which ones you want like this. And then any of them that are left, I can grunge up. But I can't ungrunge them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, mostly grunge.
So yeah, we'll leave those. I love doing these. Like these just, and like it's a mess that I can make and I can walk away from it and come back and pick up right where I left off. Kind of like, you know, master boards or collaging or glue books or what have you. So thanks, you guys. Bring them Monday. Okay,
tomorrow night.
Yep. And these are 4x6. I was also going to ask, I have a stack of, and just in case any of you guys are curious, these are just those ones that you get at Dollar Tree, those little packs of canvas boards. That's all these are. But I have some of the 5x7. I'm looking around like I know, like they're, I thought they were right here. But anyway, these are the 4x6 and I have the 5x7. Do you guys want me to do some 5x7 ones too? Probably not by Monday. It could happen though. I mean, it could happen.
What are you going to do tomorrow night?
Well, now I don't know, but I still think I want to work in a glue book. So, because I've got a couple empty scrapbooks I can do glue booking in also.
Jody said you inspired me. I went in and bought some from Dollar Tree.
Nice. Very nice. Did you play with them yet? They're super, and like, if you don't like it, it's like big deal, right? You paid $1.25 for it. I feel like it's great practice material.
Jody said, oh yeah, 5x7. Good night, Sandy.
Good night, Sandy. So, all right. I will probably not be working on these tomorrow night. I feel like I want to do master board collage-ish something, glue book. I don't know. I want to play with paper and glue. Oh, you made it. Oh, nice.
Christine, yeah. Is that what you just read? Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, they're super, super easy to play with for sure. And like the different styles of the bindings, like these are a really nice size to practice some of those, like the no-sews, the French link one I like so much. That one that Mare had us do, Mags, remember where you did the tabs and then alternated them or whatever? That one makes my head hurt because I overthink it. And then I get annoyed and I want to curse. But that one would be really cool, like this too, where you could see the exposed and then you could just glue this to the end papers, right?
Yeah.
Be all good to go.
Yeah. Angela, we're going to go live tomorrow night on my channel.
Yep. On Maggie's
channel.
Will
be there. Lori, Girl on the Ridge.
Oh, you could use these as pages. Yeah. Almost like that tipped in style, right? Yep. Yep. For sure.
They'd be also good for accordion for no-sew.
Oh, I never thought about that. Oh, Lucy. How much fun could that be? Oh, no. Maybe I'm doing collage on some blank ones because I like that. That just was like, oh, yeah. I have a few blank ones right here.
Oh, geez.
I told you, I just keep this on that corner of the desk over there. All the things to do this. It's just a nice, tidy little basket of stuff. And then I just pull out paper bags and tape them to the table and start playing. Oh my gosh.
Louise.
That would be so cool. Thank you, Louise.
Yes, thank you.
Trying to think how much room you would have to leave.
Oh, to open them up?
Yeah.
Like a quarter of an inch?
So I feel like the best way to figure that out would be, obviously I was going somewhere with that one, to do it like that, I think. And then attach your, whatever you're going to attach them with. Because then you would have enough room to fold it.
Right.
Yeah. That would be the way to do that, methinks. And then you could, oh my gosh, Lucy. I think I'm doing mini masterboards. Ah, they would stand up.
Oh, that's an idea too. Having it, whatever you're
Yeah.
putting on them so that
Yep.
they stand up,
Yep.
like the different
Oh my
flower
gosh,
ones.
you guys, how cute would it be to do these? And then, wait for it. Are they right here? I thought they were right here. Maybe they are not. As I've been purging, I've been tidying. I don't have them here. But anyway, or do I? Wait, maybe I do. Nope, I do not.
Lucy said, I was thinking more of accordion inserts, but your idea is good too.
With pocket the photo corners and put like postcard, like the old postcards that we love, and the ad cards and the calling cards. Like you could get 2 calling cards per side. Oh my gosh, they could be so cute. Oh boy.
Well, now you got to try it.
Now I got to try it.
Yep.
All right, and I'm going to be good and not do one ahead of time. I'll do the first one tomorrow night. Yep, that's that. Thanks, Lucy. Now I know what I'm doing. Gluing ends to canvas.
Lucy, I have no idea what I'm doing yet.
That could work. Okay, so somebody better give Maggie an idea. She doesn't know what she's doing. She's going to be there.
Lace, though. I've got to use up some lace.
Yeah, Maggie has a little bit of lace to use.
Yeah, I have a problem.
Yikes. So, yeah, that'll be fun.
Yeah.
And I might have to think of something to use that I can glue to tie it together. Oh my gosh, this will be fun. It's different. I like it. I like it a lot. Ah. If I decide to paint these a color, I am going to do that first, though, so that they have time to dry. Otherwise, I'll just be gluing. So, all right. Well, anywho, thank you very much, you guys. Everybody come play at Maggie's tomorrow. That'll be fun.
Yeah, we always have fun.
Yes, we do.
Thanks, Louise.
So thank you very much over there, Miss Louise. Yeah, I'm trying to get over here to the other folder. Sorry, Mags. And I'm reading chat and I'm already thinking about this thing tomorrow night. Sorry. It's not my fault. It's Lucy's fault.
It's all your fault, Lucy.
Yeah, it's all your fault, man. I'll be thinking about it till I go to bed. I'll have it all planned out. Anywho, yeah, come see us at Maggie's channel tomorrow night.
Thanks, Erin.
Everybody have a good couple of days. Don't forget Fabian is here Thursday. And I do know she's been having a lot of fun finding stuff for you guys. So it's going to be some fun stuff, I think. So yeah, other than that, thank you very much, Mags. Thank you very much, Louise. Yep. And we'll see you back here Thursday.
Good night, everyone.
There she goes.
I almost forgot.
I know.